The issue of urbanization, you know, the United Nations shows clearly, population division shows clearly 2 billion more people coming on Earth in one generation, 25, 30 years. Where will you put them? Will you put them right here in the center of this beautiful city? Or will most of them will be in the suburbs and the peri-urban areas around the cities of the world? And 50% of those people will be poor. So we're not just talking about rich people living in the suburbs, or so. We're talking about the urban poor. And so where will you put them? Well, we need to do some smart planning for that. We need to be thinking about the areas right around the city, also the city, but right around the city for the new growth. This city, my city, everybody's city there. Well, I think having protecting Costa Rolla as a cooling mechanism and as a source of recreation and potentially as helping with the water supply is one thing. Having what we call market gardening, your Parque Agricola, but what the British call it market gardening, right next to the city. I think cities of the world should copy that so that every market and every restaurant has fresh food when we get up in the morning. I mean, that's just magic with a low transportation cost. The other thing that's interesting about that lower floodplain and the delta is that it has the best water pressure in all the region. There's more hydrologic pressure, water, clean water here than anywhere else in the water. And we're in the Mediterranean. In the Mediterranean, it's always short of water. So protecting that water source and providing those resources on the surface is absolutely a high priority. There are a lot of things we could do better in this region there for our water supply. You know, when it rains here, Barcelona and all cities, they say, take the rain, let's get it out of here quickly. And then we bring in water to drink. There, it's stupid. To use the water, the rainwater, partly to grow those trees, but partly also to drink. I think that this place will be chaos if you don't do some intelligent planning, not just at the little scale, but at a broad scale, especially in the region around the city. If we don't do an integrated planning, then that 25 years when there are 2 billion more people on the earth and they're all urban and half of them are poor, you know, Barcelona is no longer going to be one of the really exciting cities of the world. It's going to be a city that's too hot. It's going to be a city with too many people. It's going to be a city with too much traffic, and it's going to be chaos. So the issues require regional planning. Absolutely essential.